Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The veteran Kenny Clark in on the stop. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Working across the field, he's got Allen. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen, and he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. On play action, Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll go for it. Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that...
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
To throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On first down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A go play action with Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Looking underneath, he'll find Lloyd. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Here's Love. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now Love. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Again, working deep downfield. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And 3rd down coming up.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 1st and 10. Love. That's complete. It's Lloyd. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now, faking the give. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. On play action, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Love. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Throwing is Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On second down, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Love to throw it on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. They'll go play action here with Williams. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Love to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Back to throw is Love. This one up top for Dobbs. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. So this one in the win column for the Bears. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as the Bears get the win at home.